I'm not gonna turn it off. I'll mute it.
Okay, we can meet in the middle there. And starting the stream now.
Power over me.
All right.
Negative infinity.
Welcome to Horsin Around, a dumbass cast. I'm your host, Nick Mercadante. With me today, I have
Jack.
Angela.
No, you're not.
Oh, they didn't know that.
Look, we might have some new viewers. We might have some new viewers.
No
right?
new viewers here. I'm about to peek.
Angela will be joining us at some point. She's making her way all the way over from Headass House. So
Where's
she'll be
Headass
joining
House?
us.
We might have some new viewers.
Yeah, it's another house here at the lodge. One of many CSH owned houses.
How many people are watching right now?
Probably nobody. If I had to guess. Yeah, nobody. Well, anyways, so a couple things happened this week. Elon Musk decided to show off his massive cock via the Tesla truck.
Small, actually.
Yeah, I haven't watched the stream itself. I've just seen all of the memes about them trying to do the glass breaking test.
I watched the clip of that.
Did the glass break?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, so it didn't shatter.
It didn't shatter, but it fractured, which was not the effect that they wanted.
Damn.
I've only seen the clip of them fucking up the windows and smacking the side with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. I don't know. They had the thing start with being like, here's what happens when you throw this metal ball at a normal pane of glass and it shatters. And then they're like, now throw it as hard as you can at the Tesla truck. Throws it, the fucking glass fractures like a motherfucker, and they're like, oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Live on stage.
That's kind of funny.
That's kind of fucked up.
Definitely a publicity stunt, but...
Yeah. I mean, it's got people talking
funnier.
about it.
It's way... yeah, exactly.
So, I
The
guess
glass breaking is way funnier than it not breaking.
Yeah.
I also think that bulletproof glass on a consumer car is stupid.
Murky, I'm gonna send you a picture.
What happens if you, drive off into a bridge?
I don't know.
Or you drive off a bridge and you're, underwater and you're like, oh, I need to break the window to get out. Wait a minute. Guess I'll drown.
Guess I'll die.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Murky. You gotta put it on the screen.
Well, you can still roll down the window. Right?
No, not underwater. The pressure fucks it up.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why you have to break the window.
Fuck, Richard.
Because it pushes it too much, so the friction against the inner thing is.
Holy shit, that's fucking. That's I don't want to ever experience that. I think drowning is one of the worst ways that you could die, along with burning alive and stuff.
I also think that this car just looks stupid.
Yeah, I can't really imagine seeing that on the roads. It's you remember when we were kids, they used to have that one car that was entirely solar panels or whatever, and they thought that might be the future.
No, it's not.
It did. That just looked terrible.
I'm really all for stupid, chunky looking cars. But this is dumb.
This is also too much for you.
This is a bad pickup truck. The bed is not that large.
It's so shallow.
Yeah. So there's also no way that you'll ever be able to reach over the side.
There's not even any pictures of the bed in here.
So if you go to Tesla's website.
Tesla.
No. Nice Dodge Ram can beat this any day of the week. Of course.
Cybertruck.
Yeah, go to Cybertruck.
Okay.
They have a couple promotional photos.
Boop.
I also hate this. I hate the font they've chosen.
Bro, hack the planet. Hack the planet, bro.
I mean, it looks like the Cyberpunk 2077 font.
I think that's what
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay.
It's one of the last photos. This is cool though. The whole frame and the outside are the same piece.
So, is that supposed to be a shock absorption thing, stuff?
I don't know.
It's weird that
I think it's a gimmick.
The whole truck.
Yeah.
So
that's the bed. That looks really deep.
Yeah, that does.
Oh.
But also,
that's bigger than I thought it was.
Too reminds me way too much of the Subaru Baja. I also hate this.
I don't know.
I like trailer in tow. The trailer's not that bad. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's an example.
They have the.
They also have a fucking Tesla ATV. What?
It's a promotional photo.
Okay.
It's a promotional photo. They have the ramp, which is cool.
Yeah.
Though I don't know how I feel about that one, but. I think there's.
Is that a marble dashboard? Go back.
Yes?
No!
No, it can't be. No, that has to be like steel.
That absolutely cannot.
That has to be like steel or something. There's no way.
I think we're just gonna go with this promotional photo.
Oh no.
That's really stupid.
No, that's
Can
also.
they see this?
That's all. Yes. I'm
Okay.
showing the. Yeah, I'm showing it right now.
Oh.
That's also just like a blatant safety risk, isn't it?
Yes.
Like
What?
if you have fucking
Yes, it is.
slates
A
of
rock.
marble just on your dashboard, if you get in a car crash and that like unhinges from whatever it's attached to, you just have a fucking sheet of marble
I'm
that's
fine
gonna
with that.
fly
That's
into
the-
your face.
That's the price of.
Oh, look who decided to join us!
Ah,
Wow. Please sit down, Angela.
You want to
Have
get
a
lunch after
seat.
this? Have you eaten?
I ate like at
You were
11. I could eat.
Okay. Because I'm really hungry.
Mm,
I've eaten since
Can
my
you
house.
go back to the promotional photos?
yes, we can go
Hello?
back to the promotional
Am I
photos.
in?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? It even comes with like a horse
No,
carriage?
it doesn't come with the trailer.
Oh,
That's
a what?
no. So
Go back. Oh,
flip
a
your
what?
flip your way to the
Like you
camping
put the
one.
horses in them.
It's like the last one.
In the back.
I think
That's
I
not
don't know
a
how to feel
horse
about it.
carriage.
But you put fucking horses in there.
no, that's not a horse trailer.
Hmm.
Horse trailer simply does.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
they even have the weird geometric ATV?
That's
That,
Jack is saying it's a
promotional photo.
promotional.
Same
Mm.
thing with the trailer. I'm pretty
Low
sure.
poly.
But I will say that
Dude.
it is pretty deep. That it gets like most.
Yeah,
of the
I was
ATV
kind of
into
surprised by
that.
that.
Do you
so
okay?
this
Can you
is
go?
cool.
Can you go back one? Do you think
Is
that's
that like
marble?
Yeah, that's like.
That's marble.
Oh, it's,
It's
probably
so
not marble
No,
because
I'm
marble's
sure it's
hella
not,
fucking
but-
heavy.
Exactly.
It looks
But
like
like it's like
It's supposed to
decorated
be-
metal, probably.
It's probably they probably filled a block of marble with metal. It's marble coated.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
This looks like some apocalyptic type.
This is
fucking-
so-
Oh, so wait
like
till you see their
futuristic shit.
this is so
I like
their
the
title
camping.
UI. This is
What
the
the
font they've
fuck?
gone with.
yeah.
As,
What does that say?
Cybertruck.
It's unreadable.
Yeah, that's bad.
Y'all are cool. Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Elon's.
On
Elon's-
something. He's
Elon's
on
got a-
something.
Uh
Can we? Speaking of
So-
somebody being on something,
huh.
can we talk about that Reddit thread that I sent a while ago in DevNull?
Yes.
That's
Let me-
fucking
What?
insane. Pull it.
Can,
go to
yeah,
this-
can you explain that to me?
fucking-
I don't know. What I can surmise, he's trying to put his little sister, who's dying in a hospital bed, unwillingly
Yeah.
into Arch Linux.
Unwillingly?
Well,
he
'cause his-
wanted to like
'cause-
preserve her brain. or
Yeah, because there's
something.
this whole comment about how he would get in legal trouble from his parents and shit for doing it because it's like
What the fuck?
look
Put
up.
her conscious.
Yeah, it's like an r/Unix porn.
Yeah.
It's like Unix
Why
porn.
would you put that? Oh my god.
So let me
From
read it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
In
find it.
DevNull. Alright. No.
Well, someone I love
These are
very
all
much
just-
has a very fragile heart. At first, my solution was going to be a continuous
Fair.
circulation system, but then it occurred to me that it would be a lot of time and money for nothing if she got out of the OR only to get turned into a bloody smear on the pavement by a speeding truck or something. So that led me to think, if we're just brains piloting a flesh mech, why not do away with the flesh part and keep the brains?
So
TLDR,
wait.
2
Yeah.
words, fucking cyborg.
An important thing to note here. This is on r/Unix porn,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
a subreddit to show off your cool looking desktops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you actually show the photo?
Yeah, so this is his
it.
desktop.
This is the actual content
and
of
he
the post.
apparently is a brain surgeon or
No,
something?
he's
No,
an
he's
idiot.
not.
He's not.
He's an idiot.
He has Tmux open with on 2 computers a picture of a brain and what looks like rain meter, and then
Yeah.
fucking more. That looks just Maya with a brain model or some
Yes,
shit.
yes, it does.
So
Look at the dead pixels on that laptop.
Yeah. Yeah. The
The-
screen's fucked
what?
up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He has a
Where?
grinder.
Where?
He's obviously a
Those
druggie.
things.
Oh.
Let me read
The
one of
black
other
dots on the
comments.
right screen.
Thanks.
Where-
I'll need people like you in the jury booth after the parents of my intended patient press criminal charges against
Oh,
me
here,
for,
yeah, here's the.
among the many other felonious acts
no,
I'll have
that's not
committed
it.
in the following process of death-proofing my patient.
what kind
The
of
following
brains?
offenses:
Yeah.
abduction of a minor, performing brain surgery without a medical license, unlawfully possessing and implementing technology which puts the perceived normal. Oh, I'm not reading that one.
Why?
Because it's some like pseudo intellectual bullshit
Oh.
about him advancing science too far. It's the third bullet point in this comment.
Yep. unlawfully possessing and implementing technology which puts the perceived normalcy and mundanity of reality into jeopardy for society at large. He's trying to break down the society that we live in, guys. It's the end of the world.
So yeah, the unlikely scenario where the patient isn't horribly traumatized and decides not to exact revenge by punching through my skull like a melon in a Gallagher skit.
He not only wants to put his sister into a cyborg body, he also wants to make her superpowered.
I just realized
apparently.
It's probably not his sister.
Yeah,
because he says not
parents.
my parents.
Says
the parents. So it's probably
just
like his
how
crush.
How do you guys know that it was?
I don't know where we got sister from.
Because I thought it was his sister because I thought that said my parents.
It said someone I love very much. Yeah.
So I thought it was his sister, and it was because I misread that when I first
That
read
could
it.
be his crush.
I think it's his crush. It's probably his crush.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck? This is a real human
It's probably
being.
a Stacy
Go.
that doesn't know this kid exists,
Can you go
and
to
he's
his
just gonna
profile?
break it out.
Yeah.
He has something else that's pretty fucked up. Go to view his posts.
Yep. Oh, it's an 18+ account. Wow.
Hail Satan.
Go to
period.
posts up at the top.
Ben Franklin was into MILFs. Haha. Wait, he just said yes.
Ben
That's true.
Franklin.
He just said yes.
Wow, look at that.
Queen.
Life pro tip: assert your dominance in everyday life by carrying a gold-plated 38 special.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
38
Here are some of his
special?
top posts
It's a
that
gun.
I'm showing on the
Yeah.
screen now. Yeah, I'm showing it on the screen. Which one? Should we click on any of them or just reading the titles?
I just want to read the titles. I don't actually want to see it.
Deserves more credit for being a great nanny to Kurt Cobain's kid. Okay.
Don't expand that one.
There's just... Yeah.
Wait, look at the second one. Look at the second one. Look at the second one. The second one.
Yeah.
Expand that.
I think that might be a...
That's wrong! That's wrong!
Oh, I don't like
Holy
this.
fuck, he's gonna kill that girl.
Oh my god.
4 drawings of this woman.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. This dude's insane.
How do you know that that's her?
I'm
It's the
pretty
same-
sure
we
some
don't.
of those things are just
the
from
same
Full
guy.
Metal
Breeds?
Alchemist. Open that again.
What?
Open that again. I'm pretty sure some of those things are just from Full Metal Alchemist.
Probably.
That
The one to
symbol
the-
next to the skull.
Yeah, that's from Full
Yeah.
Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Look, they'll try anything.
But actually, both of them on either side
I'm
of the.
pretty sure they are.
Look,
The one on the top right too.
when you're crazy,
Oh my
you'll try
God.
anything to
Can
some
you,
insane, okay?
Can you expand the third post?
Yeah,
I want
it's
to
gonna
see
be
this meme.
bad.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's
Okay.
I
At least
would
he's
I
a
would
virgin.
close that one.
That's
Yeah.
good.
At least he gets it.
Yeah.
He understands his position in this world.
Maximizing nostalgia.
Like
what
Mutt
is
and Jeff.
nostalgic to this kid?
I don't
I don't know.
Courageous
BBs.
don't know what that is.
Can you
Oh, there's
like
a-
Mutt and Jeff? My life is entirely cybernetics, hard drugs,
What is
and
all
satanic
this?
worship.
Do you have RES?
What? No.
Why? REI?
No.
It
I-
doesn't work for new
I
Reddit,
don't-
does it?
That's why I do old.reddit.
I don't care enough to switch back to old Reddit.
Charmander.
Why is all this
Char-
I need my
Charmander
Vim bindings.
in charge.
Okay.
That's true.
Charmander in? Oh wait,
That's his username.
this is his username on. What is it? Where
He's
is he
posting
posting
to
it?
his own account.
Oh,
He's posting to
you
his
can do
own
that?
profile. Yeah.
Wait. I another cute painting my niecey did in GIMP. What is that?
Where?
Oh, I don't like this. It's
Open.
Another cute painting.
Is this a joke?
That's nothing. That's
Is
just.
this a joke? If you open this in a new tab, is it one of those things?
This
where
might.
it's like
This might
amazing
actually be the person he's trying
background
to. No, it's not. It's just a. It's just a black screen.
It might be his niece. I think it's his niece.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to save his niece. Still fucked up, but like.
So how do you know that it's somebody who has cancer? And
Well, we,
it's
so
That's
we
what-
don't know what's
So all he said is it has a weak heart.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
she might not even be in the hospital. She might just have a medical condition, and he like
A
live
lot
a
of people
normal
have
life.
heart-related medical conditions.
Yeah.
Like she could be like a,
We are making some assumptions, but
We're
it
making
is-
a lot of assumptions, but this is.
but
Yeah.
we're not getting much to go. She could be normal, living her everyday life, and this guy's just gonna abduct
this
her,
is a-
cut her head off, and put a brain in the
Fragile
computer.
heart. It's gonna be continuous circulation system, but it occurred to me it would be a lot of time and money for nothing if she got out. So he's just like, why do we spend so much time trying to save people normal ways when they still have to go back to their meat bodies afterwards? Why don't we just make a robot body? Just like, okay, buddy.
The first comment is, we've got loads of mad scientists in our stories and media, and not nearly enough in the real world. Go get 'em, champ. Fuck.
God, I hate Reddit. The pickle. I hate Reddit. Reddit is a cesspool.
Reddit
I think
is
he
something.
takes it seriously too.
Yeah.
My brain casing would never fit in a pickle. But
God damn. Yeah, this is a real human being though.
Look
I
up
don't
the
like
world's
that. I
largest
hope it's
pickle.
not.
Look up the world's largest pickle.
I
Okay.
hope this man is just on like
Hello.
cocaine or some shit.
What's up?
I'm taking an exam. Can you please?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Why we shouldn't use the study rooms.
Why?
I
I
don't
don't
know
have anywhere
why.
else that's like a nice
I don't know why
recording
you would take an
space.
exam here.
You're living, yeah. I'll say that.
So I guess we're gonna have to quiet down a little bit.
That's okay.
World's largest pickle.
Yeah.
Why do you? Oh, right. See if you can fit your brain in it.
Dude, he doesn't keep his fingers on the home row.
Shut up. I'm
Oh,
also
your brain
like
could
I'm
fit in that. Your brain could
repositioning.
fit in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
even
Jesus
that one the woman is
Christ.
standing next to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not real, is it?
No, that's
No.
fake.
Okay.
Wait, look at the picture at the bottom. Oh, fuck.
You can't fit your brain
Scroll
in
down,
that.
It's
scroll
not
down.
the
You could
world's
squish it
largest
out.
pickle. It's
Scroll
just the
down.
world's largest cucumber.
That's
Alright,
literally
let's
just
put
a
a pickle
pickle
in
that
it,
hasn't been
Angela.
pickled yet. That's all
Pickles
that
are
is.
just cucumbers, Angela.
Yeah. So like the world's largest pickle
Wait, go to
I
the.
like this one
is
that's just
also
a
the world's
fucking.
largest cucumber.
Monkeys and the kids.
Nope. Why are you saying that?
Your brain can fit in that.
I don't know if that's
No,
real
Wait,
though.
but what's that? What's that
No,
kid with the
no.
pink
You can definitely fit
pancake?
that.
That's not a
World's
pickle.
biggest pickle bar.
What's a pickle bar?
I don't know.
Mm.
I
A
could go
pickle
for-
bar is a place where there's a whole bunch of different pickles,
Shut up.
and you can just like
Go
put them
ham.
in a bag. Yeah.
Is she
This,
being
this
serious?
guy.
don't know.
This guy
yeah,
looks.
no, like all the
This guy
pickles
looks
are in
too
different
smug.
like.
I don't like this man.
That looks like the kind of man who would own a
What do you
pickle bar.
call 'em?
Oh my god.
It probably is
Pockets.
his pickle bar.
Pots, trays.
Barrels.
Okay.
So the pickles are in barrels, and you go around and you.
We know what a
try different
BBS
pickles.
is.
If you CC a gold
BBS.
plated, you're a colossal dumbass.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
y'all don't know what a BBS is? No, Beekman, we do not know what a BBS is.
Yes, we do.
BBs.
Yeah, it's just murky.
BBs.
What?
It's just murky.
No, well,
No,
we
we
read
went-
it before. Colin read it as BBs.
Yeah, I was
not
kidding.
I don't know what that is.
BBs? No, it's like
Boobies? What? Like what? What are BBs?
Nobody tell us.
Nothing.
Nobody tell us.
What is it?
You gotta Google it. Google image search it.
Am I gonna get in trouble for
BBs.
this?
No.
no.
Shouldn't.
Okay.
Anxious. Intense. Oh,
Board of
that's-
Behavioral
well, that's definitely not
Sciences.
what it is.
No, the BB Craft.
High performance automobile wheel design company.
Okay. I still don't know what this is.
Google BBS computer.
Okay.
I don't know what images it's gonna bring up. Yeah, this is dumb.
What? I
It's a
still
forum.
don't know what this
It's like
is.
a forum posting. It's a bulletin board system.
Yeah.
Oh, like
That's it.
4chan or something?
No, it's
No, not
it's
really.
it's like it's kind
trying
of
to
like
figure out what to compare
IRC,
it
but
to.
more
Yeah.
of a, it's more of a like forum. It's like it's a bulletin board.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a lot of hype for
Yeah,
not
it
much
really was.
payoff.
I don't know why you made him look up images. I don't know what you thought this was gonna bring up.
What were you expecting from this?
I thought it was gonna be something different.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was gonna be like a sex thing of some
I thought it was
sort.
gonna
Oh,
be
so
sex
you
Are you
didn't know
kidding
what it
me?
was either.
I thought it was gonna be sex
I
thing.
I knew about this. I forgot the acronym.
You.
Oh,
I like
God.
you.
This is- I
Okay.
hate Reddit.
Wow.
Talk about something
Wow.
All right. Yeah. Let's move on from this
No, keep
crazy
going,
man.
man.
I need
We have
people
someone
like
called
you in the
Bernie, don't-
jury
oh,
booth.
no, we can't.
Uh-huh.
Scroll down. Scroll
No,
down.
we can't do this.
How much
going.
is there any
Compare
more?
yourself to Krieger.
Are there any more like really whack
Wait,
posts from him?
look at
Why is
this.
his skin color?
Wait, what?
I get
Krang,
the
is that
joke.
you?
I get the
Krang,
joke,
Krieger, doesn't matter who. Who the hell is with serial killers and what the hell is with serial killers and skin?
That's
I'm a
neoprene.
certified diver.
Why is it skin colored? It's not if you're. I mean, I guess it's not if you're. Well, right. The other solution I came up with, remember the paradox where you place the boards on a ship. Oh yeah. I mean, do you think he's right? Do you think that's?
Well, no.
First of all, I don't think you can replace. You can't like hot swap brain cells.
Yeah, at least with our current technology. But if you could, do you think you could do the board by board replacement of a human brain
No.
and still have it be the
Probably
same brain or a new brain?
Not.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
is that
that's just
the
the-
case where it's like you got your
You-
father's
It's
boat and you remake it?
Yeah.
Is it yours
Sure.
or is it still your
Ship of
father's?
Theseus.
yeah. You replace every single board over time, and at the end of it, is it still the same ship or is it an entirely new ship?
The beginning of that movie about the soy sauce. What's that movie called?
What?
The soy sauce is like a drug.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, look up soy sauce drug movie.
What is?
That's gonna yield me some great results.
It's
Soy
like a
sauce
weird name. It's and like there's
movie.
it's like the head of the axe breaks. Yeah, John dies at the end. Like the head
Okay.
of the axe breaks and then the thing breaks, and then you replace both of them. Let's watch the trailer.
No, we're good. What
Does
is
John die at the end?
Yeah.
What topics we have to talk about? I wanted to ask you guys. There's the whole trend on fucking social media sites right now is like 10-year challenge or whatever. Which, first of all, somebody was theorizing that that's just something
not a
that
theory.
Facebook started to.
It's not a theory.
It's not. Is it just real?
Oh, I
Wasn't
have no
that a thing like a
That was a
while
thing
ago?
like 6 months ago too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Facebook just
doing
does
it.
that. It
But-
like shows you just pictures from a while ago. And
Well, so
No,
I
no,
saw
I-
people doing it on Twitter this time.
There's specifically like a challenge of being challenge. It's literally just showing what you look like 10 years ago versus now. It's like decade of
All right,
change or
everybody
whatever.
pull out.
I don't know if I even have a picture of
I
my
probably
girlfriend
do.
don't.
I do.
10
I
years
do.
ago.
Pull
Give
it.
me a minute.
I definitely do not.
Is it the
But
blockhead
people are
picture?
theorizing that it is just an age training thing that like
No.
Facebook.
That's
or
exactly.
whoever
what
started.
Mine's
it
gonna be
is.
bad.
That's a good photo.
How old am I'm gonna be 9?
Wow, you look like Will Nil.
Damn, how'd you pull it up so
It's got
fast?
That wasn't even 10 years ago. Hold up. That was only 8 years ago.
Actually,
Hold
just 3
on.
years ago.
I don't even think.
Colin graduated high school.
Yeah.
Times have changed. Spoiler alert, I look the same. Oh, Beaks. I'm sure you've changed somewhat. You probably were a little bit more scrawny back then.
Less combat boots.
Yeah, less
or more
combat.
combat boots.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you've toned back on your combat attire.
Wow, I
Um,
don't.
But yeah, I was more curious about like just what you guys were doing in life 10 years ago.
I mean, I was 10. So.
I know. Oh, right, you're 20 now.
I was also 10. So.
But like, what was going on? Like, you were in middle school. Like, what?
No,
what were like?
I was getting bullied.
You're
That's not
not
a
in middle
joke.
school when you're 10. I don't think.
Laughed. I was getting bullied.
Still a kid.
You're still in elementary school.
Yeah,
oh
but
No, 6th grade.
no. No, 6th grade is not middle school.
You're 5 to 6 in 1st grade.
No,
Another
it goes
5
middle
years.
school.
I was 6
elementary
in
school.
kindergarten.
Elementary school is kindergarten to
Sorry,
4th grade.
Sorry.
Intermediate school is 5th to 6th. Middle
That's
school
not
is
true.
7 to 8, and then high school is 9 to 12.
Shut up.
Okay, well,
Are you
you
searching
did school
someone's
different than we
Facebook?
did.
Elementary school was 1 to 5 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It was
same.
1 to 4 for me.
I got K through
1
5
to
for
4.
elementary.
Yeah,
My
and then
elementary school
intermediate school is
kindergarten,
5 to
I went
6,
different
and then
kindergarten.
middle school
What?
is 7 to 8.
That's kind of
Intermediate.
That's
Yeah.
kind of whack.
It's called
Our
middle school.
intermediate was
Yeah.
middle school.
Yeah.
What's between the middle?
What?
Okay,
There's
well.
no.
Nothing.
Intermediate.
I goes elementary, middle,
It was a
high.
joke. Okay.
Yeah.
No, elementary. It goes Sunday school, elementary. I got kicked out of Sunday school. Elementary.
That checks
Wow.
out.
You had to take
That checks
CCD?
out.
How did you get kicked out of elementary
What's-
school?
Oh, I kept no, it was Sunday school.
What's
Sunday-
Sunday
okay.
school?
I kept arguing
Exactly.
with the teacher. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. How did he do that? Like, how did he?
You were one of those. You were one of those.
That's
I was one
fucking
of those
great.
kids. Yeah.
That's so
Shoves
awesome.
up glasses.
See,
or
my
actually,
Sunday school was CCD, which was
Yeah, I had that.
every
I didn't do
Sunday, and
CCD.
then I moved, and then it was every other Sunday, and then every other Sunday landed on weekends where I was with my dad. And so they were like about to be like, "Yo, we're not gonna confirm you," and I was like, "Okay." And my grandma was like, and so like
You're
they're
going
like,
to
"Do
hell."
all this work, and we'll confirm you." And my grandma's like, "I'll help you," and then I didn't even do everything, and then they confirmed me anyway. It was really
Congratulations, you're in heaven now. You're gonna make it. Congrats.
No, I'm an atheist now.
All right, never mind.
We're
You
gonna
did
get
all that
we're
work
gonna
for
get yelled
nothing.
at. We're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, that was the extent
was
of
my
my
experience.
parents' religious enforcement. Was they wanted to get me through
I should-
confirmation, first communion,
11.
just so I could.
I did not
Get
go
into
to
heaven
Christian
proper.
church.
And
I'm not
then-
even baptized.
You're not even baptized.
Bet.
You still have
Fucking
original
nice.
sin, bro.
Wow.
It's kind of cringe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
You have original what?
He has original sin, bro. That's kind of
I
cringe.
have not been cleansed. Catch me getting baptized at like 89 on my deathbed. I think that would be really fun.
Final rites or whatever. That's a
You
thing.
died at
Yeah,
89.
There's like last rites or whatever that like a priest can come and give you. They have a name for it. I forget what it is.
That's not exactly
extortion.
the same thing. I'm gonna buy. What the fuck was it called?
What fucking Martin Luther over here?
What was
Wow.
Look how tiny.
A little baby.
Wait, hold on. What did
you
Beekman
share that
say?
with the
What did
class?
Beekman say?
Hold on.
Back
Blockhead.
to the.
Share with the class
Look at
first.
this fucking smug ass look.
Baby.
Dude, you gotta get a camera.
But you can already tell that I just
What did?
Didn't wanna be there.
1080p. I don't know.
I
What's
don't know
up?
what Beekman said.
This is 1080p.
No, bigger FOV.
Here you go.
Yeah, so I also went to a UU church.
10
They
years
did
ago?
like Sunday school, but it was like, we're gonna read this story from the Bible and talk about like why it's good to act like this and not why it's real. They treated like the parables in the Bible as parables and not
Oh.
like the written truth.
Interesting.
It was like, okay, so we're gonna read the story of the Good Samaritan. What does it mean to be a good Samaritan? How can you like express these values in your life?
Yeah. I mean, the Bible really is just a lot of words to say don't be a dipshit. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
that's the general point of most religious texts, I feel like. You doing alright there? Having some fun?
10 years ago. That's like 10 years ago.
Oh, how I said this to myself.
No, Colin, I'm not kidding. Colin, no.
Can you at least show it to the class? Show it to the class! Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
This is 10 years ago.
Hold on.
God,
Yeah,
I don't
you,
want them to be able to see my mom's name.
there you go.
Cool, now I just have to go on YouTube and I have the photo.
Just snip it, bro.
Go on YouTube. Oh.
Yeah.
I look rad.
I
How
was
many viewers do
also.
we, is it just
I think
Beekman?
it's just Beekman.
Yeah.
Alright, can we just get him on here? Can we just video chat him, have a conversation with
We
him?
could.
Oh!
We have actual users
Oh,
in here right
Drew's
now.
also watching.
Look, my
Nice.
pants are ripped.
Edgy.
I love your shoes. I love your shoes.
Stop!
Mm.
I'm so tan.
I think I was also getting bullied at that point.
I think that's
It was a fun
sunburn.
time.
I could call a faggot one.
Oh, was this so
Oh, fun. You
Same.
dropped one of the
Oh.
words that we shouldn't be saying on this podcast.
I said it in the first one too.
Fucking Christ.
nice?
What?
This one is better.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I got called.
Were you in a
I like
play?
the like belly oval.
For a child. A
I got-
literal child.
There's nothing to show, so
I got called retard.
Oh, with Todd.
Often.
Mm-hmm.
well,
But you had the card, so like
Yeah.
they could verify it with that.
card carrying.
Yeah.
And then I'd step on them because I was bigger than them.
You were that
Yeah,
powerful.
I grew really fast until I've been this height for about like 10 to 15 years. So I just stepped on
So you
them.
haven't changed in 10 years.
No,
So
not
your 10-year evolution has been nothing.
I watch Netflix.
No.
There's a Netflix button below that too, but push it.
Colin.
Oh my god!
Colin, stop.
Oh, cool.
Colin,
We should add.
Wait, I wanna watch
we should
this
add
movie.
more.
I do too.
We're filming.
I really
a
like
podcast.
these cheesy Netflix originals.
I want to watch.
Stop.
Oh,
Turn
look,
off the
she
music. At
switches
least mute
lives
it.
With,
At least
like
mute
a
it.
princess.
Bang.
No, that one's about a knight who like
Thank you.
time
No
travels to.
Oh, I
current
watched like
day.
the first 2 seasons of that. Can we not?
Really?
Can we
Yeah.
not?
Did
Oh,
just
you turned it off.
or-
Can we
That's
go
what-
back to the input that has this computer on it?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Hey, don't rush me.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I want to watch that.
what's the assistant's name? Tony or whatever? It's HDMI4.
Jamie,
Nope, Jamie. Jamie, you gotta get us back online.
you couldn't even execute the joke. Shut up. You had to ask for help. Dude,
yeah.
I was so concerned my keys were in fucking Pennsylvania. When
Yeah, can you explain that?
So-
It's so
you
fun.
only
So
gave us half of that
Riven drove
story.
my car home last night,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't see that he gave them to Aiden, and so I was like, "Kobe, where's River?" And he goes, "River's in Pennsylvania."
His deep voice was right.
Dude, I tried. Thank you.
God bless. Yeah. Well, so where are your keys? They're just
In my pocket.
okay.
Did you miss when Angela just gave them to me, and that's
Yes,
why
I
we
missed
started
that.
this conversation?
I
Okay,
missed that
gotcha.
bit. Yeah. Sorry.
How do you do that? Open your mouth and show me what you do. Like, where's your
This
tongue?
is
Like,
excellent content.
I'm fusing my tongue to the roof of my mouth and then pulling it off. No, you're not.
Anyways, thanks for watching Horsin' Around, guys. really
I can do this. I can do this.
Please follow for
No,
more of
it's
this
not that.
bullshit.
So I took a linguistics class. I think it was spring semester of my freshman year, and we had a unit where we were talking about IPA, which is it's like
No.
the notation used to describe
You like
sound basically in
what is it?
languages.
Oh, yeah.
So you have a character that is assigned to every like possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what they show in like the dictionary.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
next
really
to the-
helpful because you can sound
Yeah,
out
it's
the
very
words.
Right.
But for like 2 weeks, she would pass out a worksheet every day that was like, okay, translate like this word into IPA or translate this word from IPA to English. And so you'd have a class full of fucking idiots sounding out words and sentences. It was so funny.
What
He
class
probably
was
just
it?
did that for fun.
Oh my god, it
She was
was
just
great.
doing that to fuck with
It
you
was
guys.
like intro to language and linguistics.
I almost took that class.
It was really chill.
I almost took that class, but then I got an email over the summer saying that they no longer fills the perspective. So I was like,
Ooh.
why am I in
What
this
was the
class?
perspective that you were trying to fill?
Social.
Uh,
No,
I think it was. Yeah, I think that one was social.
it was
There's another
social.
one
Yeah,
that's
it was
cool.
social.
Yeah,
I've just made that my immersion.
I
so
remember
I have one more
when I
class.
was in high school.
I'm doing archaeology. It's cool as shit.
Like
That's
I
really
knew I
cool.
wanted to do game design, but I was thinking about like what I could do
JP.
as a minor or whatever, and I was just like linguistics would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then
Shaking
that
the
like
table.
shifted more towards communications as I got here.
You were shaking
I-
your leg.
That.
No.
Oh.
Were I not doing like a computer
Trevor.
degree,
Isn't
I
he
would
minoring
probably
in
be doing like
archaeology
a
or something?
linguistics.
I don't think
degree.
there's an archaeology minor.
Hmm.
The way we develop language is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I might be
And the
wrong.
way we
though.
communicate with each other.
It was like something that like last year he like realized that he took so many archaeology classes. He's like, "Fuck, I'm on my way to an archaeology minor." And he only had to take like 2 more.
That's
Something
what
like
the
that.
emotion's for. Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she gave me this. I'm
I'm trying to think if there were any major life events that happened in 2010 with me or 2009.
When did pull up?
What did
2010.
It's the 9th anniversary. of
Where
9/11.
was I?
that's? Thank you, Jack. Really a
What
highlight
did
of
happen
the
in
year.
20? When was the Boston
5.
bombing?
Damn, I'm too.
6, 7, 8.
No,
9,
Boston bombing
10.
was.
It was like 08 or
6th grade.
something.
I
wasn't
was
it?
6th grade.
Oh, it was 2013.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Few years off.
The Boston Massacre?
The Boston bombing.
The Boston Massacre
Thanks,
did
Vigo.
not
Oh,
happen.
the Boston
in-
Massacre was a little bit long ago.
Yeah.
I was like on a bus in Virginia when I heard about the Boston bombing.
Yikes. Big yikes.
That was kind of fucked up.
You guys listen to those like best pop music like mashups at
Nope.
the end of each year?
I listened to my Spotify
Really?
thing. Yeah.
Sad.
Sorry.
See, last year I couldn't because
Yeah.
that was when I gave Corey my access to my Spotify. And so for the year's like conclusion of music, it was all musicals. And I was sad. And then I changed my password.
See, that's why I do like I collect music that I find from like Discover Weekly in my own personal playlist over the course of a year, and then just trim that down to like 10 songs that I really enjoyed. Because I don't like Spotify. Year in Review is just gonna be like the 5 songs that you put on loop just because they slap, but they're not new music.
Bro, Joey.
Like,
Like if you on Apple Music, if you go down like last songs he played, it's like 3 songs like 100 times. When Joey finds a song he likes, he just listens to that.
if you like, see like that kid on 4chan who listened to Linkin Park's "In the End" like
I
50,000
love
times
that,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I like this song. I don't like other songs.
Not even that good a
That's
song.
that's really powerful. I remember we were doing like housework at some point, and I put on a
Shut up.
10-hour loop of Daft Punk's "Around the World" while we were doing housework for some reason. And my mom was like, after the 3rd loop, she was just like, "This is not good for your brain. You should not listen to a song this much." It's just like, it sounds good though, Mom.
I understand why his parents sent him
Can you
here.
seriously like see how much like music?
Hmm?
On iTunes you could.
Yeah,
On
it showed the
iTunes.
number of times played.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how do
I
you-
kind of miss iTunes
Only
UI.
iTunes didn't suck.
Yeah, iTunes
How do
UI
you-
was great.
how- what?
The original one from like, I guess not the original one, but
Like-
the one from like the mid 2010s.
Yes.
Yeah. Still a bloated piece of shit, but I think it still looks the same.
Like if it had a service like if it was a Spotify like service
Yeah.
with
They have
iTunes,
Apple Music now,
but with
I
iTunes
don't know
UI,
on iPhone.
is what I'm saying.
but that's what Apple isn't Apple Music Doesn't Apple Music have iTunes UI?
No, like iTunes desktop UI.
Oh.
Like
okay.
what? Like the fucking, like the nicely organized playlists,
Mhm.
shit like that. That doesn't have. Like Spotify is way more bloated than iTunes was in my
No,
opinion.
Really?
no,
Really?
it's not.
Spotify's
So-
an Electron app.
Spotify's an Electron app, and it does some funky stuff. But
Okay.
it doesn't take like a minute to start up like iTunes did for me.
Not gonna lie, Beekman, you
That's
really
true.
can find some bangers through WWE PPVs. I remember.
I wish I like,
Yo,
had the money.
wait, Beekman, did you see the thing where Sans is a wrestler now?
Oh my god.
A fucking Kenny
He
Omega.
sent that to
He sent
Slack.
that?
Yes.
I found that.
He definitely also saw that though.
Oh, dude, all I'm saying. Nice.
I wish
yeah.
I like had the money to
To-
buy music on iTunes.
Just get a Spotify Premium.
Well, I do.
Okay, yeah. That,
I also just like having my own music. Like I have
But-
probably 100 gigabytes of music.
I mean, you can download
And
music if you have
What are
Spotify
you
Premium.
doing?
Pussy.
That's not the same thing.
What are you doing? Stop. Stop.
Hold on, wait. We didn't have a transcript of the whole of the entire podcast.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I like the dots.
But, oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh, I like the dots. Oh my gosh! I like the
Pussy.
dots. Oh my.
Stop.
Pussy.
Stop. Stop.
Pussy.
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 We are trying to get here. I'll show it on the screen.
Pussy.
Okay.
Oh, it's stopped fucking.
Peanut butter on the ball. Let the dog lick it.
Stop. Stop.
Pussy. It's not listening to me.
It doesn't like the word pussy.
Balls.
Suck.
Oh.
Oh, there goes the A.
Okay.
There you go.
Incredible. Truly powerful. All right. Can we stop? We'll try that next episode. I am curious about that though.
Wait,
'Cause
no, we should
'cause then
try
I can
to
just
see if
start
it, like, recognize, like, ASMR.
Stop. Colin. No, we're not doing that anymore.
It sounded really cool though.
Can we get one of those binaural microphones that's shaped like ears?
Yes.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
mean,
great.
shit, dude. If you want to
So-
fucking put down
makes me so
$500 bucks
fucking
on it, go for it.
uncomfortable.
Jack still hasn't watched the iDubbbz doc.
I forgot about it. I gotta get back into ASMR.
You don't.
I
Back.
do.
You don't.
Well, so I was never really like super into it.
Wow.
But I like there was that Indian barber. Can you Google Indian barber ASMR?
Oh, they did an RT doc on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like he gave head massages.
And
And
he
they
would
were-
like say things. very
Yeah,
good.
it was
very
just like a
relaxing.
whole experience, and you apparently came out super duper relaxed.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Beekman hates the guy who came out as Sans. So, sorry about
Oh.
that.
Well, I don't really care, to be honest. I just thought it was a funny clip, and no more than that.
Fair enough, Colin. I remember. Do you guys remember like trying to find like songs that you heard on like ads or whatever
speak for-
as a kid?
I've done that like twice in my life.
It took me the longest time ever to find "Move Along" by All American Rejects
Yes,
because
from
that
the
fucking
Bionicle.
Bionicle commercial.
Yes, that's definitely that was like a trigger moment for me.
The
There was-
fucking Toa was it the Toa and Nika? Is that what they were?
I don't know.
It was the one right before the underwater one.
No, it was the underwater ones. I thought.
No, it was the one before
No,
the
it wasn't
underwater.
the- so
They're
I-
the same characters.
I
but
spent
it's
time
just-
looking for the underwater commercials.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. That was also a good song. Let's put it.
I also remember like looking for some.
Stop.
I found like a
Doing.
forum posting that
I
was.
can just Google whatever you're gonna look
Google up the commercial.
for. Okay.
Go underwater.
I'm not gonna put the song on because
Well,
then
you
we'll get
have to.
copyright
Well,
stricken.
I'll cover the camera.
That's not how audio works.
I'll do
Colin.
this.
Colin, stop. All right. What Bionicle?
Principal pornography began in October
Hold on.
2010. Okay. No, the underwater one.
Wait,
It's
with
creeping in my soul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Toa Nika.
Yeah,
That's right.
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so now you're gonna watch the video, idiot.
Yeah, I want to watch the video. Oh.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I had a Bionicle.
I had a lot of Bionicles.
Hey.
I was.
I had like buckets.
Yeah,
of
because
them.
my parents wouldn't get me Bionicles because they thought it was a boy's toy.
Wow.
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 Well.
True misogynist.
Imagine.
Kinda
But I
fucked
got
up.
one. I got one.
Dude,
I
there was
forget
that
from
sick
him.
Bionicles
Yeah.
Flash game. Too.
Now you.
I got the girl.
Mm.
She was like blue.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Holly.
Nope. I don't think there was a blue one in this one.
No.
No, I know. I mean, blue one wasn't
No,
female
no,
in this one.
Yeah,
in the
well,
original.
Holly was
I don't
good.
think it was. No,
It-
it was in the original.
Yeah, and the underwater ones, I think she was also a girl, but not this. This one wasn't the underwater one.
Can you
No,
Google-
it is. They're the same characters.
Bionicle creeping in my soul. I think that's the name.
Bionicle
because they had to go. The mask
Yeah,
of
there you
Madanui
go.
fell into the ocean, so
Yeah.
the Toa Nika had to put on.
This was
Wait, no. Look, it shows them suiting up.
2007.
This one?
No, the one under it. It'll show them suiting up. It's the same characters.
Okay.
I'm
It's a
really
movie,
passionate
right?
about this.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. This is like an AMV.
Oh.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
got the fucking Borox.
It is. Alright. Yeah, the trailer.
Baraki. That's what it is.
yeah.
Anyways.
See, there's the
There's the
mask of
mask.
life.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Did
I
they-
forgot how much lore
Are
there
they still
was.
doing new Bionicle sets?
No, they stopped like 5 or 6 years ago.
No.
I remember them shutting down and it being
There was a lot of
big.
legal issues because a lot of the lore is just like co-opted straight from Aboriginal like mythology and religion.
What?
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
What?
A lot of the Bionicle lore and like names and shit is just stolen straight from like Aborigines.
Oh my
What's
god.
Aborigine?
The,
Like,
the like native
indigenous
inhabitants of Australia and New Zealand.
What? It's not like stolen, but like.
It-
Well, no, they literally just
No,
use
it
the
is.
religious like icons and
Like the icon, it's like if there was a cartoon about like Jesus Christ being a
not a
like a
good look.
superhero
yeah.
or something like that. It's like it's not
funny you should
as
bring that up.
literal as that, but it's pretty close. Like a lot of the words are like Toa means like just like warrior in that language, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, also remembered that
Forgot how
if I started fucking playing videos on one of my test podcasts, it would just demonet or like ban it from YouTube. So we're gonna stop showing
But
that.
I mean, like, there's common depictions of some
It was a
random
big leap.
Well,
kid,
so-
I
whatever
don't,
that's
I don't know.
raised.
I'm not
fucking
saying it was
Anakin.
I'm not saying
Like-
it was like fucking.
Anakin was born from
Right, but-
basically the Force.
Right, but
Well,
they
so-
didn't call him
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Maybe Palpatine, but that's another
Palpatine's fucking
thing.
shit.
They didn't call him fucking Jesus Christ.
Just as I hated this
Oh,
one.
and in
This is
this
the least
case, they
favorite one.
literally-
Apparently, yes, they did.
Yikes.
So,
Yikes. Real
yeah.
yikes.
I forgot how much.
Um,
I thought you said you were gonna put the video off.
I no, it's on. I'm not showing it anymore.
I used to
I'm
have so
showing
many
it
of
before.
those little rubber
Yeah,
fish things.
Yeah.
But
You get to keep
Put it
buying
on,
them,
bitch.
dude.
yeah,
Bitch, put it on.
no,
What are you doing?
What are
Man,
you?
I forgot
What are
how
you
good
talking
Bionicles
about?
are.
Anyways, I remember.
Don't you have to
Look at
put it
Bionicle
on?
Spinner Rack. I want to watch the Spinner Rack
No,
video.
no, we're not. We're done with the
Please?
Bionicle bit. No.
No, it's not a bit.
It's not a bit. It's my
not a
life.
bit.
It's not a bit,
It's not a
Mom.
bit. It's not a phase.
How to cut and trim my own hair.
No, that's
Oh
not
my
what it
God.
says.
A search by
Why are
Nicholas
you doing
Mercadante.
this? Why are you doing this,
'Cause I
Angela?
want to pull it back up.
Oh my God.
Hold
What
on,
are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at all this stuff that, like,
On the recommendeds?
yeah.
Okay.
California games.
Anyways,
Sean.
I remember back in
I thought
elementary
John Tron was
school,
canceled.
they would have
still
us
making
like
videos.
in gym
Yeah, it was
class.
canceled,
They
though.
would have they would have us run around like at the start just to get like blood pumping or whatever, and they put on music, and they were playing "Thanks for the Memories" by Fall Out Boy,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
fucking loved that song. And I kept trying to get like the name of it from the teacher, and eventually they pulled out the CD with the name of it on it, but they spelled it out correctly, and Fall Out Boy titled it without any of
It's
the
the
vowels.
vowels, yeah.
So when I tried to look up "Thanks for the Memories" with all the words, it didn't come up, and so I ended up getting like something else entirely. Why are you looking through my history? Why are you doing this?
Janky cut.
Stop! 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 Stop!
What?
No. That's what River.
You gotta put this
I'm
on.
not.
dude.
I'm not putting it on.
No,
not
no,
putting-
you gotta turn this off.
No, you can look this up on your own time, Angela.
We're gonna
Was
yell
he
at you.
pretending to be a lamp?
Get yellow.
Yeah, I think it was a joke about
Yes.
cheating.
Did you not see River post that?
No.
He posted it in butts.
Puts a,
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He puts a lampshade over his head. And he just,
Well, Angela's not in butts anymore.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking put me back in!
I got you.
So yeah, the video that they were laughing at was just
Bro!
You don't need to explain it.
No.
you can look it up. It was the guy
Actually.
was trying to hide as a lampshade, and then her stepmom comes in or whatever, and then it's just like, turn on the lamp. And she's just like, she tugs on his arm. I thought she was gonna tug on his dick, and that was gonna be the joke. But then she tugs on his arm, and he's just like, I think it's broke, Mom. And then her mom was just like, okay.
Dude, that reminds me
And
of the
then
whitest
leave.
kids you know skit where the kid
my
gets
God.
home and his parents get home and goes, Mom, Dad, look what I bought. And he like yanks the curtain off. It's a black guy and he goes and he's like, look what I can do. And he claps and he starts playing like the drums and goes, hey.
What the fuck?
And, let me finish. And then he's that sketch, and they're like, "We want that guy out of here. We're gonna go to the store and come back." And then they leave, and and the kid goes, "Oh, that was close. Yeah, here's $20," and he like gives him weed.
Okay, that's
It's basically
pretty
it's the same plot,
good. Okay, yeah.
but with a funnier joke.
Yeah. Well, more well developed. I remember I used to fucking love the Polite War that the whitest kids you know did.
The what?
There was a skit they had called Polite War where it was
Oh,
just
yeah.
how like the British Army was talking to the camera as
You've had your turn.
yeah. You've brought two of our guys.
My favorite one.
Wholly unfair.
One of my favorite whitest kids you know skit is the one where he's like,
Mhm.
all right,
Yeah. Good bit.
hold up,
What else?
I'm thinking.
Uh-huh. Got your thinking cap on?
I like Gallon of PCP, obviously.
Yeah. Any other big events that you guys like? Did you guys go on any cool field trips when you were kids?
Yo, he's right.
I went to DC.
I also went to
to
DC.
DC.
Everybody went to DC.
Oh, okay.
The
I
kid,
didn't go to DC.
the 2 year
Oh,
kid
yes, I
2
did.
years after fell in the reflecting pool. There's
So,
a video of it.
Felt.
I went to DC on a band trip.
Oh,
You went
boy.
band?
I was in band. I played trumpet for like 6 years.
Oh, I knew that.
I'm
Fucking
pretty bad
weird.
at it now.
I played clarinet for 6 years.
All right,
All right, well,
shut your mouth.
yes,
Um,
whore.
Okay.
But on the way
Yeah,
in,
it came into use
we
later.
watched a drug bust in a train yard.
Holy shit.
Like,
Oh, that's
the
cool.
bus drove over a river,
Yeah.
drove over a bridge,
Uh-huh.
and it was a train yard underneath. We watched a bunch of cops pull up and arrest everybody.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Cool.
That's pretty rad.
I think that was like I did that trip in high school, and that was the first time
Yo,
that I
deep
was
in.
making friends that weren't outside of my fucking nerd ass gamer friend group. So that was nice.
Yeah, they put 4 of us to a hotel room. So it was I was a freshman. It was me and one other freshman and 2 seniors.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the seniors informed us that this was the longest time he'd ever gone without jacking off.
you go.
Wow.
That
I'm
was
sorry
very
if
cool.
this
Just want
Really-
you guys
really
to
the
know.
highlight of
Just
the
want you
trip.
guys to know. Just in case I start going feral, I haven't gotten off in a long time. All right.
Jeez, the only thing I can remember is that we were like stuck in traffic or something. We were watching this guy fish, and like a lot of us were like hyping him up, talking about it. This guy was just fucking fishing, and then he started reeling something in, and everybody was getting really fucking excited. And he pulls out this huge fish, and everyone cheered, and then we drove away.
Nice.
We got to like the competition space,
Mm.
and they gave us some time to like rehearse. They gave us like a half hour or so.
Mm.
So we rehearsed for like 20 minutes, and the conductor just started telling us stories about when he was in the army. And he told us a story about how he threw a jug of his own piss at a bus by accident.
What part of that was the accident?
So we can talk about that later. But then they sent like somebody to call us into the actual performing space, and he was like, shut up, I gotta finish the story. And he went on for like another 10 minutes telling us about how he threw a jug of piss at a fucking bus. So it was-
So he
that was
delayed
really
your
cool.
performance by 10 minutes for that?
I
Holy
wasn't
fuck.
in the hotel room, but the kid was jacking off with his roommates in the fucking the DC trip.
Classic.
It's the same kid who jacked off in Spanish class, though. So.
I heard like other schools or whatever that girls were jacking guys off on the bus.
What the?
That's probably happened.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah, but like, is that common though?
So I know someone who's done that.
Okay,
I
I guess
also
it's
know
more
someone who's
common
done
than.
I've never seen it.
What?
But I know someone who
Well,
did.
hopefully they're not trying
I'm
to
not
do
saying
it
you did it.
so
I did.
publicly that you could just
You
see
did?
it happen.
I think you
No,
would
I
be
didn't.
surprised.
Angel Jackson went off on a bus.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So wait, can I please get an answer to which part of that was the accident of throwing the piss at a bus?
Well, he wanted to throw it. So there were 2 buses. Right?
Yes.
He threw it at the wrong bus.
He threw it out the window of the bus that he was on.
Okay.
And the bus that was behind them just happened to be a little closer than he thought.
Oh no.
Did he get in trouble?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. My favorite
He
story.
was in like the army band.
My favorite story about somebody that should have gotten in a lot of trouble but didn't is, you guys know The Machine?
Yeah.
No.
That
It's
is
just-
that's a really good comic.
It's a story by Bert Kreischer. He
Oh,
he went
yeah.
to Russia. He didn't
On a
he
school
didn't
trip.
he didn't speak any Russian, but his Russian teacher was like, "I'll just give you a C if you just show up to class. Like I need you to teach it. I need this
I
amount
need
of people."
seats in this class.
And he was like, "Fuck it, okay." And he took 4 semesters of Russian, and didn't learn a single word.
Oh
and
my
he
god.
goes. They go to and she was like,
Yeah, I
"We're
love
doing
that
a
the
trip-
part of that is
we're
that
doing-
they go to
We're doing a
Russia.
trip to Russia. If you go, you'll get a minor." And he was like, "All right, let's go to Russia." And so they go to Russia, and he makes friends, and they hire the mob to protect them because this is like in the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
And so he makes friends with the mob people, and they're on the train. First of all, he shows up. He doesn't know any Russian. He shows up and he knocks on the door, and the guy opens the door and he goes, "Store," which is like what? And he goes, "Ya machina," which means I'm a car, but he's like, "I'm a machine." I'm the machine, and the guy laughs like, "What did you say?" He goes, "Ya machina." And he like brings him into the room and he goes, "Hey, tell all my friends what you just said." And then they were like hung out the whole trip, and they were on a car, and they robbed his class. They were on a train, and they robbed his class. They like stole his class's bag. They like robbed the bar cart on the train, and stole all of his like classmates' bags and shit. And then they got to Moscow, and there was a policeman waiting for them. And he walks up to them, and she was like, "So, I hear they call you the machine." And he's like, "What?" And he goes, "You drink with us tonight." Like the
police
the
officer.
Moscow
Yeah.
police officer. Yeah. Just
And they just took him away from his class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the comedian's name?
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Just look up "I Am the Machine."
Yeah,
I feel like I've heard that before somewhere.
It's so fucking funny.
that's a funny bit.
We've watched it in the lounge once or twice.
The part where he's like, "Yeah, see her, cheese." He goes, "Grab the fucking money." And he goes, "Oh, I'm robbing the bar cart."
What was I thinking about? Something about one of the trips I was on. What was it? Oh, yeah, that whole class of people who went on that trip, I think it was made easier to like make friends on that trip because the teacher of that class was like a super hard ass, and just it was like a fucking living hell going through that class otherwise. Like their assignments were fucking brutal.
Dude, I
You
made
did that
so many
class?
friends on my Italy trip.
Yeah.
Where I dropped a whole handle of limoncello on my hotel room floor because I didn't know what alcohol tasted like, and I winced when I sipped it.
God damn it, Colin. What the fuck?
It was bad.
Yeah.
Like vanilla?
No.
Like lemon. What?
Limoncello.
Limoncello.
Yeah, but like vanilla is similar. Where you think it,
has a
smells really
whack
good,
taste, yeah.
but it's
No, I drink vanilla all the time.
It's just straight
Do
up
you remember
vanilla
when we
extract.
microwaved vanilla?
Yeah,
That
it made
was pretty funny.
it made floor smell good.
Oh.
It made floor reek of vanilla.
But that was better than whatever Dylan Chattery was cooking at
That's
the time.
That is true. That is definitely true.
I was getting complaints left and right.
Yikes.
As floor custodian, I had to do something.
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah. I'll be reprising my
Same.
role directly after this podcast by microwaving some more vanilla.
God damn it.
Beeline.
And he was gonna pour some tang on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh my god. We ran them last year. Let's go.
Get some gnats up in
You're
here.
gonna have to fucking pour
With the weed
martini in
killer.
the fucking tiki bar.
No tiki bar, no tiki bar.
Oh,
Mark, it's a
yeah.
joke.
That was so fun though.
I'm not joking. This is a legal threat.
Mark.
Mark, just ignore
Mark,
Good
Mark,
lord.
we got him. We got him.
Yeah. Colin, did you want? Should I detail my events from the previous evening? I don't know if there's much to detail.
If you want. If you
I don't
want.
know. I just
From
got.
last night?
Yeah. So
Aw.
I am of legal age. These kids didn't
Clarify
drink.
that.
Yeah.
wasn't
I was
even there.
very drunk. I was just super fucking wasted. I spent like
Gosh, I
half
had
of
to take
that.
care of him.
Yeah.
Do
that
you
was,
know your limit? Aren't you fucking old enough and have gone to
Yes.
parties to know what your limit is to not vomit at every party you go
Okay,
to?
so I went into Friday night. I was just like, I'm ready to have a fucked up time. Colin walked into Kobe's place with a handle of juice, and I walked into the place with a handle of vodka because it was mine. And I said, I need to get rid of this tonight. And so I...
Wow.
Why did you record that?
No.
Don't show the audience that.
Thank you, Beatman.
Dude.
So I took a lot of shots of that vodka.
Did Asha have to take care of you and beat you?
Yeah.
Asha.
Not a moment. I was not proud about that. I was really embarrassed that she had to take care of us. But I had a lot before, and then when we got there, they had such good booze.
I thought you were gonna say boobs.
You should.
That too.
What do you do? Sex 99. What is
Wow,
that?
that was Dylan.
They had
This
like
is
Irish
smoky.
cream.
I also
They
said
had
That's
they had
good.
lemon flavored
it's
vodka
not.
and they had limoncello.
thought
Nobody
that was
has
Dylan.
limoncello.
Everybody, my friends from home thought this
I
was
thought
Dylan.
that was
Like, that was fucking
Dylan.
incredible. Anyway, so yeah, I had a lot of that after I got there.
That's you?
What? Which
Oh my
one?
god, I thought that was Dylan.
Wait, it's
No.
just
Why did I don't look like Dylan?
you look like Dylan. That.
Okay.
You look tan.
Anyways,
Beatman says the camera's on Nick's desktop.
oh, sorry. Yeah, now it should be back on us. Has it been there for a while? Fuck,
Yes.
I fucked up. Anyways,
I think this should just be an audio podcast. I don't know why we bother with the video.
I mean, it's gonna, I don't know, because I like
That's a
to.
good question.
Because my mom bought
Oh,
the
so-
equipment, okay?
yeah.
No, the camera's fine.
No, I know. My mom bought the nice camera, so I thought, why not make it? I feel it's more professional that way. I don't know. I like the in-person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Rooster Teeth does it, so we have to
Exactly. Yes, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to copy successful strategies. Although it's gonna be. Are any of you guys gonna be on co-op next semester?
No.
Thank you, Beatman. I'm
I
not
just
smiling.
it was broken, so I just pushed it back in.
Oh, whoops.
Like it's actually like
Oh,
cracked
no.
right across here.
Yeah, no, that's where that came from as well. Because I just. Okay, that you can show.
do it. This is the funniest picture I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you, Colin. Very cool. Thank you for slamming the table and also maxing. What are you
Colin's been
doing?
dropping his phone
Why
on
do you
the
keep
table all
pressing
the time.
things?
I'm not.
You keep pressing shit.
Some dude informed me
I-
I wasn't vibing
what do you-
enough last night.
Why?
So funny.
I can't
Daft
believe that.
Punk is bad. No, you shut the front door. Daft Punk is great.
At one point, Owen asked, I was on the other side of the room, and Owen was like, where's Smokey? Is he doing okay? And I just pointed to you, and you were like this.
Was that before or after? we
Hey,
grew
don't
up?
fuck with 2 L's. 2 L's, bro.
You can't
don't
show
fuck
that.
with me.
You can't show that.
I know I can't.
No, I know, but can you actually show the one with me against the wall? That is hilarious
You already showed
and family friendly.
it. He's gonna drop it again.
I'm not.
Uh,
Is that...
that is being. We have fun here. We have fun here.
Is it broken?
No,
A little...
it's called capable.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
It was already like that.
Stop! You scared me.
No,
Anyways.
that wasn't there.
Yeah, so I had
It was
a
crap,
bunch
but
of
that
their
wasn't
stuff,
it.
and then I had a
I don't
bad
care.
night.
It's the
I'm
screen
gonna make up
protector.
for
It's
that
not
by
fun.
not having anything
It's the
tonight
screen
if something
protector, not
happens
the phone.
tonight. Also, probably not gonna have anything.
It's
at all
okay.
either.
Dude, no problem.
Partially because I
Does it
didn't
cost
realize.
money?
It's a screen.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I
It's a
don't
screen
want to pay for
protector. It's on the
that.
phone.
Yeah.
Angela, it's a screen protector.
So I
It doesn't
went
matter.
I went to a concert last night.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you
I
were
went to
taking a picture
Lotus.
of me.
Uh-huh.
They're like a very okay. They were actually pretty good.
Okay.
But they're like an electronic jam band.
Mhm.
So they just play for like 10 to 15 minutes at a time.
Mhm.
And then they'll move right on into a new song.
Yeah.
But like maybe 30 minutes into their first set, some dude like comes up to me. I was just kind of like standing there like bobbing my head a little bit, and some dude goes, "Bro, you're not vibing enough." And he danced at me until I started dancing, and I was like, all right, dude, you gotta fuck off."
He was vibe checking you.
He was vibe checking me. He did a very good job on that. And then a little while later, a 45-year-old man worked his way up next to me and just started chatting with me. And he really wanted me to go to the front with him. And he also wanted us to go on stage and play the guitar.
How high was he?
He was really high on God knows what. I also watched a couple people snort something.
That's
So that was
cool.
really funny.
Jesus
Wait, where were
Christ.
you?
Anthology in Rochester. It's a very nice venue.
Very
But
respectable.
so it's kind of a whack band. They've literally been like touring for as long as I've been
Just gonna cut
alive,
my phone.
Whoa.
and they tour like 100 times a year.
Holy
so
shit.
they're always on
Big.
tour.
Yeah, I pushed.
But
it
they have a
bit
group
bigger.
that follows them around. So it was like the same people who go to
Why?
every concert.
Oh my god.
And they were fucking insane.
Nice.
Some dude offered Molly to one of Steve's friends in the bathroom. So
Just casual.
the usual
Casual
stuff.
concert.
Did you
things.
put glass in
Is
your
music
phone?
good though?
Oh yeah, they were pretty okay.
Wow.
It was like electronic
Play
some
guitar
glass.
No.
music.
You were you about to snort glass? That'll actually just fuck you up. Like not even in a psychedelic way. That just will cut your nose.
The opener they had was pretty good.
Mm.
It was a similar band.
Remember when you got mad at me for snorting Doritos?
I wasn't there. I
Remember
wasn't
when you gave
present
yourself
for
a bloody
it.
nose?
You
How did you
definitely
get
would
yourself
get
a
that
bloody nose?
from that.
We'll talk
We can talk
about
about that. We can talk about
No,
that.
no, no, no.
No, we're
We're
talking
talking
about
When did
that.
that happen?
No, we'll talk about
Last
it
night?
later.
No, we'll
ECW
talk about it later.
legend
Why
Angela.
later? Why
We'll
not?
talk about it
Talk
later.
about that
Talk about it later.
Also, what? Oh,
What's
Sorry.
ECW?
I don't know. You
Electronic
have Pokemon
Sword.
Sword and Shield, or one of them.
Sword and Shield.
Shut up.
I have Sword and Shield.
Shut up.
Shield.
Sword
Shut
and
up.
Does
Let's
Kobe
talk
have sword?
about it.
Yeah.
Does Kobe have
No,
sword?
he does not.
Damn.
He has a
R
different kind of
slash
sword.
Short
But
Wow, ha ha ha. Da funny cock, ha ha.
Pee pee, funny.
your phone. I'm gonna break it again.
No, then you're gonna buy me a new phone.
Anyway, every time a new Pokemon comes out, damn.
Okay.
Every time a new Pokemon game comes out, I get one. My brother gets the other.
Oh.
Wow.
This time it was a little bit more difficult
Some
because
WWE bullshit.
No
You
shit.
need a Switch.
I needed a Switch.
Yep.
Switch tore
Eastern
$300
Championship Wrestling.
out of my soul.
You.
Okay.
Imagine.
It's because she was beating the shit out of Colin. I understand the joke now.
Yes,
Bigman.
thank you. Yeah. So this time I got Shield because Shield is better.
I don't like either of the
literally
legendary
what's the
designs.
difference?
They don't
Personally,
really
the
look that
legendaries.
cool.
No.
I think probably
Imagine
the coolest
shilling
legendary
out for
design had to
another
have been
Pokemon game.
back in Pearl and Diamond. Those
Yep.
look fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And when like Arceus was around.
I can't believe she says Pearl before. It's Diamond and Pearl. It's not Pearl and Diamond.
It's Diamond Pearl. Sorry, I apologize.
Good.
Imagine shilling out $60 for another Pokemon game every year.
I fucking just
It's
did.
120 this time.
For
For both of them is 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's like
It's like
less
110.
than.
Okay,
Yeah,
still,
it's less if
still.
you get both.
Just
Because
Wait, how much
but
does it
DS
cost?
games are 30, so
So
normally you
it's
don't have to
60
pay
for
60.
Well, no, so it's
Damn,
60.
But they double it.
fuck.
Yeah, no,
I should
Colin's
got
right.
both
Yeah,
of
no, it should be
them.
120 if they're $60
Well, so
games.
it's
No.
110. It's 110 for both.
They're
Oh,
like
there's a
55,
deal?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
forgot about that. You're right.
Fuck, I should have got
The
both of
DS
them
games
and
are-
then.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
Why?
I should because my
That would've-
brother needs one too. So I could have just told my brother to Venmo me like $50. 'cause
Okay,
it's
so
cheaper.
that's more information that
Fuck.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Anyway.
you definitely know what after this.
I've been playing it and
What?
it's a lot of
I'm
fucking
looking
fun.
at that and I'm gonna do
I've been
both
playing it
right now.
console mode. I don't know if it's different if you take the things off. I
I
haven't
don't
taken
think it is.
It
No?
well, the resolution
Can you,
changes.
like-
in docked,
Oh.
in docked, it's better
Oh,
resolution.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
And
Obviously.
yeah,
think
yeah,
higher
yeah,
frame
that's
rate?
normal.
because if you're playing it on the handheld modes, it's smaller screen, so it's gonna render lower.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you're talking about if I hook it up to like a TV?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking
But
about
you're talking
if I
about if
just
you
like.
take the joint.
No,
Yeah.
there's
No.
usually no difference.
Oh.
I thought. Can't you like catch Pokemon like different?
Actually,
No,
no.
that's Let's Go.
Was that just Let's Go? I thought you could like change it up for.
Yo, Beekman, I went to DeBella's before this.
I don't know. I don't know
I
enough
don't know
about this
either.
new game.
I don't know. I
You
have
look
the
it
game.
up.
I've been playing it. I just beat the first gym.
Wow.
I thought I was like way ahead.
Mhm.
In which like my Pokemon were already like level 20 by the time that
Yeah.
I got to the first gym,
Mhm.
and I thought the first gym was gonna be like level 10s and 15. Turns out the first gym was fucking level 20s as well, and so I beat him, and I was like, fuck, I thought I was like way ahead, but
Mhm.
turns out I'm like right on track. So, and I've been playing the game for like an entire
This is
fucking
an
day.
interesting story. This is a really interesting
And I'm more interested.
story.
I finally got around to tasting a Switch cartridge. They're pretty bad.
They're really gross.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah, I tasted it right when I opened it up.
Why?
Why
would you do that?
I don't remember. I don't remember
Yeah,
if I
that's the
tasted
point.
Tori's when she got her Switch. But I know I didn't taste it when I got mine because I forgot about it. So I finally got around to
I
it.
tasted mine when I got mine. Good time.
Yeah. Was
I
it?
started Breath of the Wild because I just stole Tori's cartridge.
Nice.
Breath of the Wild is so good.
It's pretty fun.
I
You guys-
stole my
I
copy
don't
of
love the
Breath of Wild.
control scheme for something.
You get used to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really liked Odyssey though.
so last night I had a mini heart attack because
Wow.
opened up my bag, realized my entire bag was soaked. Because I had a water bottle in there, your water bottle, and it completely exploded all over my
Is
books,
it broken?
all over my computer, and
Is the
all
water
over my
bottle broken?
Switch.
Is my water
Holy
bottle broken?
shit.
Yep, I had an absolute heart attack.
Is everything
last night.
okay?
Everything's fine.
Is my water bottle okay?
Your water bottle just opened up.
Okay.
It didn't break or at all, but all of my
You know that's
like,
what the lock
papers
is
and
for.
stuff. Yeah, I had the lock on. I always put the lock on and then I put it in my bag. It somehow.
Is there no
unlocked.
side holster on your bag?
That's
To...
No, it's not big
You
enough.
should get a new.
I should
new
get
bag.
one of those like
And New
hook
World.
things.
Yeah.
And then just like hook it on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like my computer is like all fucking wet, and I was like, Kobe was like, turn it on, see if it works. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to turn it
Yeah,
on because
Kobe's
then it's gonna
dumbass.
short.
Kobe's
And
a
I'm like, that's
dumbass.
not what you're supposed to
You're
do.
supposed to take the battery out. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Did you?
Did you?
No. It was fine.
All right.
My Switch, I was much more petrified because I
Yeah.
said no to the warranty. So.
I also never buy the warranty.
Good
Yeah.
lord. Well, I'm glad your Switch is live. You should get Smash Brothers though.
Oh,
That
that's
is
good. I was playing Smash last night with a bunch of.
I took a picture of
friends.
some
They're
games
pretty
that I'd
bad.
play. I'd play Breath of the Wild. That sounds fun as fuck. My dad is the
Breath
one
of
who
Wild's-
really
Get Baba Is You.
talks
Baba
about
Is You is a really cool
Legend
game.
of Zelda.
They got. I think that's up for a game award.
Steve's friends suck at Smash.
Hmm?
Steve's friends suck at Smash.
I'm not
That's
surprised.
Pull up Baba Is You. Baba Is You is the coolest puzzle
Baba
game.
Is You.
It's the coolest puzzle game I've seen in a
Oh,
long
I'm not
time.
gonna buy this.
It is a really cool
Yeah.
puzzle game.
But I find the Switch. So I've been playing on the Switch for like a day and a half so far.
I wish games
And,
were
like,
$60.
They're just like Pokemon is now just like huge. Like I just feel like everything is just like it took me like 2 hours to get through this one area because of how big that fucking area was.
Right, they
And
got the
just, like,
open world area now.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Breath of the
beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like so down with playing
Watch
Breath
this.
of the
Watch
Wild.
this.
Yeah.
This is
So-
like the coolest puzzle game ever.
It's like logic code kind of thing where you turn off and turn on like logic triggers, and so you can like change the way the game plays based on how the words interact. And there are some really hard puzzles. Like I'm not very far into the game, and there's like some really tough shit.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, it's really cool. I have it on
Oh my god,
PC.
it's so cute.
Yeah.
Is it a bunny? What is it?
It's
Baba.
It's Baba.
It's a sheep.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think they ever explicitly say what
Well,
it is.
it
but-
goes ba ba. It's a sheep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Um,
sir.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is like one of the best games.
It's actually.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Also,
beautiful.
Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Get
so
Odyssey.
fucking-
Get Odyssey.
I can honestly.
I like Odyssey more than
I
Breath of the
never
Wild, in my
grew up
opinion.
with Mario games.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Like I don't.
You will
Odyssey
love
is like
Odyssey.
the Galaxy sequel I always wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's-
No, I
Exactly.
never
it's
played
an
a.
unbelievably good game.
I don't think I played any of the
See,
Mario
I'm down with
platformer,
playing,
like 3D
uh,
platformers before that. I
Assassin's
might have
Creed.
played a bit.
They
of
have a
Assassin's
couple
I love
Assassin's
Galaxy
Creed
and Galaxy too.
on Switch.
Really?
Yeah,
Stuff.
it's oh my god, I'm so fucking down with that. And
What?
like Skyrim, that's on the Creed.
That's so.
Well,
I'm
why
down
would
with
you-
that.
Whatever.
What?
Why
Buy
though?
Skyrim for a fourth time.
Yeah.
Basically,
Why though?
It's not that good a game.
fuck.
I've actually
Um,
never played Skyrim.
Also, you can't mod.
I've never-
You
I have it on my
can't.
computer.
You can't get mods as easily on like any of the consoles.
I got like out of the starting area and that's it.
Like if I was gonna get
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Skyrim again, even
Turns
though
out I
I already
found
have it
the
on
wrong guy.
PC, I would still just get it on PC because that's the one with the mods. You
Yeah.
need to add more shit to it all the time.
I'm just waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to be a disappointment.
Yes.
Can't wait for that to happen.
Okay.
I will like probably end up 100%ing Odyssey if I can ever beat those fucking free running bullshit.
No, they like the challenge level
hate
stuff
those.
without the cap, or like are you talking
No,
about the moon
no,
level?
when you have to
Koopa
walk
free running.
in
No,
the-
those are actually not that hard.
Oh, what do you
The
think?
Koopa free running ones.
That-
The races.
Oh, those are easy.
The ones after you break the rock, the moon rock.
Yeah.
I suck at them.
I suck at the pattern ones. I can't
I'm
fucking do
like
them.
good at the
You
pattern.
can't do the pattern.
No,
The
the
pattern
star, I cannot
Oh.
fucking do the star.
Yeah.
The pattern ones take me like max 3 tries.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
I spent at least like 10 or 20 on one.
Yeah. I've got that on a cartridge. If you want to just take my copy.
Yeah,
because
I-
I'm
Wait.
Odyssey.
What is Odyssey? Like
It's
Mario?
Mario, yeah.
What is the difference between what is Mario Odyssey? Is that just like
It's
the
really
2D
good Mario.
game?
No, it's
No.
like a 3D Mario game.
Yeah.
It's like, you know Mario Galaxy?
No.
Okay, well, it's better than...
Do you know
I
Mario
think
64?
If it
No.
wasn't for the nostalgia, I would like Odyssey better than Galaxy.
I'm
Probably if you
trying
pull
to-
up a picture.
Yeah.
Look up the trailer. Just watch the trailer.
I'm trying to remember what it was that I really
Am
liked
I
about
showing?
Galaxy.
Okay, I'm showing us. Odyssey game
God, it's
show.
only 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well, the
2017.
Switch is only.
That's true.
Switch it.
Turn the sound on.
I'm not turning the sound on.
The sounds are really important.
I know, but I can't because we'll get fucking stricken.
For what? It's
For
on YouTube.
copywritten audio.
It's on YouTube.
Oh my
We're putting a video
God.
that's on YouTube back
Oh
on
my
YouTube.
God.
It's a penis.
He doesn't have a penis, but
Why is your what?
all right. Here.
Dude,
No, we're
so
just
good.
showing-
I hate New Donk City.
I love
What?
New Donk
That's
City.
the best one.
No, it's not the best one.
It is.
No, the
I
desert
know,
one's the best
the,
one.
The desert one is probably the best one.
The desert one or the ocean one. I like the
I
ocean.
don't like the ocean one.
I like the ocean one because it reminds me of the.
so I like the ocean one. I don't like the one where it's like the cave or whatever, the underwater castle or something.
I
no,
thought
I like the beach one. Is
Yeah.
the one I like.
I thought it was undisputed fact that Donk City
No,
was
it's
the
not.
best one.
It's undisputed
like
that
the
Donk City
people.
has the most things and the most like.
Yeah.
It feels most like a Saints Row or GTA game.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would just
'cause
say it's like
the
like
city
Easter
is-
eggs. The city,
yeah.
the level design.
I guess.
Yeah.
But
I don't
I-
like the other people.
So it's just like a good
The
Mario
other
game?
human
It's a
beings.
really
it's a
fucking good,
really
though.
good
Yeah.
Mario game.
Yeah.
You can-
I like the Koopa stars. Those
Yeah.
are really funny.
Mm. Yeah, and so the big mechanic is this capture mechanic where you can take over enemies and other objects in the game, and so that like changes the way that you play the game, and it's really cool. And there's just a shit ton of stuff to do. You're
Yeah.
basically trying to collect these moons that are scattered throughout the world to advance the story or whatever, and it's a good time.
You have to crash a wedding?
Yeah.
So Bowser captures Peach and is like, "You gotta marry me now."
Yep.
I don't like that every boss is the same.
They're not all the same.
It's literally one of 4.
No.
No, they have
It's one of 5.
They have the in the Dino world. They have the Chain Chomp, Golden Chain Chomp.
No,
lady.
there are a bunch of different bosses.
Yeah, and they've got the.
It's always the same 5 rabbit thing.
No.
it's not.
No, there's that tank one
Yeah,
in
there's a
Donk
tank
City.
one.
There's the.
Yeah, it's still the fucking rabbits.
What do you
No,
mean?
it was the centipede.
The centipede.
Oh,
Yeah, the
you're
centipede.
right.
Yeah.
There's the guy under the.
There's
desert
also-
one. There's the. Dino. No,
The
the.
Dino's not.
What?
There's
There's
the Chain
the
Chomp one. There's the one with the bombs.
there's the giant octopus.
I forgot about the
Yeah,
octopus.
yeah. There's a ton
That
of.
one was fun.
No, I don't want to watch this. Anyways,
Did this game ever turn out to be anything good?
apparently it was. Yeah,
Okay.
it was good XCOM style gameplay.
Okay.
Um,
I got back into playing Hard West, which is like XCOM-ish, but it's like Wild West themed. I really like that.
Mhm.
And I liked XCOM, but not enough to play a lot of it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know that, but yeah, Mario Odyssey and like Breath of the Wild were definitely 2 of the best games of that year, like bar none. Very good. So it is now 2:18 p.m. We've
It is
been
now
going
develop
on
time.
for a while,
I
so
want to go back.
gonna
to
get
bed.
out of your
Yeah, you
hair.
I don't want to get another sandwich.
But you
Thanks
wanna
for
come
joining
with
us.
You can just eat that.
Tune in every Saturday, 1 p.m.
Stop touching me.
I don't know if we're gonna do next Saturday because
Stop.
of break.
Angela's
Uh,
in
I
defeat.
won't
Angela's
be
in
here.
defeat.
I'm probably
All
not gonna
yours.
be back in time.
I wish you didn't say that.
We'll figure something out. I might just release another test episode on YouTube, and that will just suffice. Or if some people are here that can take over, maybe they'll do that. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, check us out on YouTube for the recordings of this. YouTube.com/user/Raptor5050.
Yogscast.
Subscribe.
That'd be good.
Bye, Big
Follow
Man.
the channel so you
Bye.
know when new stuff is coming out. I'm probably also gonna start streaming fucking Halo Reach stuff when that comes out,
Okay.
just on my own.
Uh,
If people want to join me in that as
I'm
well.
so
Aren't you afraid you're gonna get copyright stricken for that?
I'm so
There's
happy.
music in
Shut
that.
up.
There's music
Shut
in
the
that game.
fuck up, Colin.
I'm so happy that's due the day after my Cox project.
Anyways, thanks for joining us. Bye bye.
I'm gonna get nothing done in finals.